It's Harwood-Bellis with his first goal for Burnley.
First of all, Taylor, thanks for joining us this morning. Welcome back. How's the international break gone for you?
Yeah, it was good. It was a positive one. We had 2 tough friendlies against 2 obviously really good nations and 2 wins, which was really good. And yeah, we're on a bit of a high at the minute.
It must be a privilege and an honour, for you to represent your country at the 21s, but to captain them as well, does that give it that little extra sense of pride? Yeah.
To be fair, I've captained England through the age groups, and when I got to 21s, I didn't change that. I wanted to wear the armband, but that doesn't obviously make it obviously makes it special. But I enjoy playing for my country, whether captain or not. So obviously, I do enjoy it a lot.
And training and playing with some of the best young talents in the country, that must only benefit you as well as a player. When you're away with them for the week and coming up against the other players.
Yeah, the standards are really good. Obviously with the boys, and they're all at elite clubs, and obviously at the top of the game, which obviously why they're getting called up to 21. So obviously the training's really good, and you come away still improving. It's not kind of a week off and you're kind of away from your club not doing anything. You're still working hard and still tough games and tough training sessions, and you come away improved again.
And you came up against Jordan Bayer on Tuesday. Do you speak to him before, and is there what's the sort of the regime, when you're coming up against someone that do you speak afterwards, swap shirts, anything like that?
Yeah, we spoke afterwards, to be fair. We kind of got off quite quickly. Obviously we was clapping the fans and stuff, so we didn't get each other's shirts. I did think about it, I was going to ask him, but he was I think he must have gone in their changing room. But obviously, speak to him after the game. I didn't see him before the game, so it was good. It was good to see him, to be fair. Good to see him. Obviously, we'll see him today in the changing room. Ask him how it was.
And moving on to Burnley, you seem to have settled in live very well. Here at the club, on and off the pitch. How do you feel it's gone for you so far?
I'm loving it. It's not surprising how good of a club it is. I come in with that expectation. It's lived up to it, and even more, to be fair. It's the lads are unreal. Couldn't have asked for any more. And obviously the staff and the fans as well. I think I mentioned it after the Preston game about the fans. They've been class, and hopefully it carries on.
Yeah, just mentioning the fans there. You've seen them home and away. They pack out Turf Moor every weekend and following us away in the numbers. They'll be there again this weekend at Cardiff. How good have they been for you? Backing the team along the way. Yeah,
I've always been a fan of football. I know what it feels to be a fan. So it's unreal hearing them and stuff. Kind of relate to them. And for me personally, I do hear them when I'm playing. It's kind of I'm not one of them people that kind of just block out and you can't hear anything. You hear the fans and you hear them singing and stuff. And the roar when we score is unreal, especially the one at Preston. And
although there's been a lot of new faces, 16 players coming in over the summer, the group from the outside looks like a very tight-knit group. There seems a very good, togetherness within the squad. Would you say that's right?
Yeah, 100%. But you felt like before, like the first day I came in, how close the lads were. Obviously the senior lads driving it, and there's not one lad that I couldn't pick out and say that I could sit and have a conversation with and sit and have a coffee with. So. No, the group's really tight, and it'll only get more the more we're with each other every day. And it's exciting because having that kind of team bonding and that connection with every player, it's good going into a game knowing that the person to your left and right you can trust, and you've got a good relationship with.
And on to Preston, a couple of weeks ago, your first senior goal. What was that like? Describe that moment. Wheeling away, and that knee slide timed to perfection as well.
Yeah. Do you know what? I was actually thinking of. You see me run towards the halfway line. I was actually going to go down, but I thought it was a very long way. So obviously I went to the corner, and it was an unreal feeling. Obviously hearing the fans and stuff was class, and hopefully a few more.
Cardiff on the weekend. Looking forward to getting back to club football and getting the season going again.
Yeah, massive. I felt like we were on a bit of a rhythm. I had a good little rhythm going, and hopefully that can carry on. I think it will. I've got no doubts that obviously we'll be back in training. I think everyone's back today, back in training and stuff. So I'm sure the stands will be high again, and obviously we'll push to Saturday and get the job done in Cardiff.
A really busy month as well is October. I think eight league games coming up against one of your former clubs as well next week, Stoke. Would be nice to see a few former faces and come up against them. Yeah,
it'd be good. It'd be good to see the lads, to be fair. And I want 3 points, like much more than anyone else. So it'd be good. But obviously focus on Cardiff. It's going to be a tough game, but obviously, as I said before, the lads will be on it today, and we'll be looking to get the 3 points there.